My name is Chen Pingan. 5 years ago I came from Earth to this world of immortal cultivation. The same old crossing, the same old inability to cultivate without spiritual roots. The same old system. I never thought it would all happen to me. It's been, what, 5 years now? The difference is that you can't get stronger until you've completed 1,000 missions. System gift. System gift. A task is a trivial matter in life, and rewards are things that can be used in life. It depends on the system to live such a comfortable life. System gift. What the crap is this? Give me Wi-Fi and air conditioning and I'll wear this. Excaliburscans.com. System gift. System gift. System gift. The new task has been selected. What's this task again? Making toys for the kids, or is there a couple having a fight again? Go to the mountain sect. The mountain sect? You don't know that's the immortal sect that governs the nearby mortal towns, do you? I've learned everything in the past 5 years except that I can't cultivate. So how am I supposed to get in? As a mortal? Are you finally going to give me a way to become stronger? A man should be strong. The time limit is 3 months. If not completed, the host will be wiped out. I knew it. Just one mission to join the mountain sect, and you want to make all my 5 years of hard work go to waste. Forget it. In the past 5 years, from delivering babies to making toys for children, all kinds of strange tasks have come. I don't believe. I can't handle it. The mountain sect, where is it? Ah, right. Men should be self-reliant. Okay, shut up. I didn't count on you at all. I'm lost. If I keep searching blindly for 3 months, it's questionable whether we can find it or not. This kind of immortal sect is usually hidden in the mountains. So there is no way to find out about it in mortal life. How can we find clues? Ah. Waiting to fall from the sky. Ah. Who? It's true. So, sorry. It's a girl? She is quite beautiful. She should be a cultivator if she can fall from the sky, right? But why did she fall from the sky? You don't get me wrong. I didn't do anything. Please help me, Senior. Eh? Senior? Help you? She is being chased. Miss. There are so many of them, you'd better run away. Senior, your pity is useless. How can I, a mere mortal, beat so many immortal cultivators? Eh? I'm sorry for the disturbance, Senior. You immortal cultivators, do you all like to kneel down? Hey, I don't know when the master will return from this trip. I'm obviously a phoenix, but I've become a chicken. I'm so embarrassed. This time I saw that the master packed a lot of things, even the kitchen knife was taken out, so why am I not so lucky? Me too, I have already turned into a dragon and still have to nest in this pit. The kitchen knife shouts every day that he is already hungry and thirsty and wants to kill people. Will he be unfettered? Rest assured. If the master doesn't let him cut people, he won't dare. When I first saw it, I was shocked, but I didn't make a mistake. This person is not an ordinary senior. There is a rhythm of the Tao around him. It's hard to get close under such pressure. I thought I could catch Murong Shui without any problems, but I didn't expect her to meet such an existence. It's too terrifying. Just one look and it feels like my soul will be annihilated. It's just... monster. That. Yes. If you want to tell us anything, please just tell us and we'll leave right away. This is too much. I get it. They are actually good people. I didn't want it to attack a girl, but because of the system, I was just a mere puppet carrying out orders. How about you guys go away? Gotta put on a good face. Thanks a lot, Senior. This little girl Murong Shui, thanks the Senior for saving my life. Fairy, get up. I didn't do anything, and you misunderstood. I'm just a mortal, not a senior. A mere mortal would be able to scare off Jin Dan stage experts with just his Tao rhyme. But Senior must have his own reasons for saying so. That's right, Senior is just a mortal. No, your expressio says you don't belie this at all. Senior knows me? That's right. Did you say your name is Murong Shue? Is that the holy maiden of the mountain sect, Murong Shue? Our sect? Great. Everything is at Senior's disposal. Exactly. Little Murong, I have to go to your sect. Shall we go together? I didn't expect to meet a big leg. Now not only can I find the back door to the mountain sect, but I can also experience a flight of immortal cultivators. Senior, the sect is over there. I didn't know that the sect had a connection with this kind of existence, so maybe it will give me some chance to experience the immortal's journey across the sky. Is that so? After a while. That little Murong, because I am a mere mortal, I can only walk, so you know. Understood. Then I'll walk with you, Senior. Eh? I still failed. I have been watching the water unenlightened for several months, and there is still no way to break through the bottleneck. What should I do? I thought I could be led to fly to the mountain sect, but it turns out that we still have to go step by step, so troublesome. What's wrong? Senior, I have a favor to ask of you. Girl, the problem you want me to help with, has it got anything to do with water? Yes, how do you know? This junior really admires the wisdom of the senior. YGObscans.com admire after you dry your clothes. It's making a gentleman like me unable to look at you. And that, back. Senior. Not only the senior master can see I am cultivating water arts, but also instantly knew I am having difficulties due to a bottleneck. Senior master sure has mysterious ways. Whom, it's nothing. Senior. This breakthrough is very important to me. In the past I've sought guidance from my father and grandfather, but they are no longer around. Now I can only rely on your help to break through. I am an outsider. I have no right to involve myself in your private affairs. First, drink this to warm yourself up. We'll discuss what to do later. You immortal cultivators have many means to help achieve breakthrough. I really can't ask them for help. Who? What's happening? The senior is an immortal and doesn't want to meddle with T-mortals. The statement before was the senior tactfully mentioning me to drink. This water? He meant instead of observing water and await enlightenment, one must be with water to be enlightened. I succeeded in breaking through. Junior thanks the senior for the advice. I'll never forget this great debt of kindness. Eh? What did I do? We're finally here. It deserves to be a big sect. It is so magnificent. I didn't expect that the little girl Murong would be the daughter of the sect master. It's no wonder that she can't even dry her clothes herself. We are entering through the back door. Even the handyman has to have the qualifications to enter through front door. After listening to Xiao Murong's story, I had a general grasp of the situation. You can't see his cultivation base, but his chi is like an immortal. And he's surrounded by the rhythms of the Tao, and every step is calculated. Who this may be and why is he unheard of? And why does such a person wants to join our sect? Mountain sect master Murong Yunhai. Such a powerful master is joining here. Little girl, is this some kind of joke? Elder Qing Shen Mountain sect. Dad, uncle, I am not lying. I too was shocked to know that senior was trying to join our sect. I told him to wait outside and came to find you. Say no more, little girl. You haven't seen the world yet. I think you've been deceived by some unorthodox cultivator. Brother Qing Shen, I'll come with you to study treasure later. First I must deal with the liar. All right. Father, I am telling you, dared to lie to my daughter. I have to see who has the guts to do so. I'll see if he can still keep up later. Little girl, you said that his whole body was emitting chi? Yes. Can't father see it? You call this emitting chi? It's more like his body is nothing but pure chi. He's here. That's the sect master. I must greet the senior with courtesy. Hello. I didn't know that the immortal ancestors were descending here. If I knew, I wouldn't have kept you. I have committed a sin deserving of death. Eh? Sect leader, I am just a mortal. How can I let the sect leader kowtow before me? Please get up. No matter how used to cultivators are to call others masters or brothers or sisters. Isn't this both father and daughter pair upping the game a bit? Panic. The senior cultivates his mind as a mortal for restrain. You better not mention too much on cultivating so as not to anger senior. But this, you can't think of him as a mortal in any way. If you like, you can call me Yunhai. I heard the senior wants to join our humble sect. That's right. If you allow it, I want to stay in the sect even if it's as a handyman. The hell, Yunhai? First name? Dad, are you crazy? No. Emhei, why are you more anxious than me? At this very moment I am resigning from my position of sect master. From now on you're our sect master. That guy is totally crazy. No, absolutely not. How can I be the sect master? I was careless. It seems that this post is not good enough for the senior. This? In that case, I will not be polite. Yes, please, you're not going to kick me out, will you? Then the mission will be ruined. Senior, I made the decision on behalf of my father to let him withdraw from the position of the sect ancestor. From now on, you are the only sect ancestor of our mountain sect. Then you are really an unfilial son. Is it so difficult to communicate with immortal cultivators? Sect hierarchy. Although I can't cultivate, I've heard some things about the sect. I'm just a mortal. I'm afraid I'm not even qualified to be a disciple, and you want me to be an ancestor? Sect ancestor. What to do? I've to find a way to persuade them. Then it's settled. From now on, you are our sect ancestor. It was really impolite to let the senior stand here for a long time while speaking. November set seat in hall ready. Hey? Set what? Father. Uncle Qingxian is still in the hall, right? You and Uncle Qingxian both have the same attitude, totally forgot about this. Uncle Qingxian doesn't know the situation. And if he suddenly says disrespectful words to senior, you stay with the senior, I'll go in quickly. Your father has an internal emergency? Probably, yeah. Qingxian Zhong. Brother Qingxian. Brother Yunhai, have you driven away the liar outside? Don't say that to senior. Shushua didn't make a joke. Senior's strength is unpredictable. They are on their way. Don't be disrespectful later. This person is now the ancestor of our sect. Senior? Ancestor? Even you were fooled. No need to say more. I'd like to see what this man can do. I didn't know that the Great Master were here. I'm sorry for not welcoming you. I'm really sorry. What kind of luck did this guy Yunhai have that he actually caught up with this kind of existence? How much do you guys like to kneel? Or is this a courtesy among the cultivators? Should I also kneel down? No way. Where did you get this? Senior, this is what my illusory moon sect disciples encountered on the way. The material of this object is unknown, and the interior is hollow. We both tried, but couldn't open it. What material is known? It is just ordinary wood. There is nothing good inside. It is just food. Senior, your eyes can see what's inside. I don't have that kind of skill. I'm at this stuff. Ah? Making toys for children is a task? Well, find some wood to make Luban locks. But the mechanism seems to be broken, so I can only open it in another way. I'll look for it, found it. That's... Just now, what happened? Such a frightening power. The world's treasures are far away from this, even the rumored immortal weapons are not at this level. It's a legendary artifact. Could this be a collision between laws? It opened up Chen Pingan's perspective. Why are you hiding so far away? Senior, what is this? It's just candy. It's supposed to be a reward for kids to open their toys, so here you go. Candy? But the spiritual power is so strong. Advanced. From the first level of pill formation directly to the 10th level of pill formation. Not only did you save my life and guide me to break through, but you also gave me such a chance. I really don't know how to repay you. Can I give my body to you? Hey? The person is beautiful and her figure is good. Such a beautiful woman actually wants to offer herself to me because of a candy? There is a problem with your mind. This girl don't need to be like this. I didn't do anything. I don't need her body, not to mention your father might not agree. Senior. I have taught Xiexue to be grateful since she was a child. I feel that this reciprocity is the best way to repay. All her problems are inherited from you, right? Mu Rong. Your chastity is not something you should give because of a candy, do you understand? When the senior came to the mountain sect, he'll need someone to serve. Maid? How about letting me be your maid? Am I really that bad looking that? You are in charge. Didn't you say that Xiexue will be my daughter-in-law? Now save me some face and stop it. If you have the ability, you can snatch it from your senior. It's unreasonable to blame others for your own incompetence. Not to mention that this is Xiexue's own desire. Is this that deep? You're obviously greedy to have senior's favor. I really don't know what kind of shit luck can keep this great god in the sect. Xiexue not only broke through, but also rose up 10 levels in a row. What chance my son have if he ran into him? My son is also very handsome. If he can? DKI. What weird things are you thinking about? Why am I suddenly feeling cold from behind? Hey, that's it, let me go first. Don't hug. I can't hold back anymore. Never. I was inexplicably pushed to the position of the ancestor by the sect leader, and the sect leader's daughter became my maid for some reason. There is no normal person here. Fortunately, the task was successfully completed. By the way, sect ancestor, what do they do on? Senior don't need to do anything. You are only needed when the sect needs to make some important decisions or encounter unsolvable difficulties. That being the case, could you please ask a few people to fly me back? If you want to fly, you can't say roundabout with this group of people, just say it. Senior, as you requested, we are here. Ooh? Pity. Although the light travels in the blink of an eye a few miles, in the eyes of the senior, I'm afraid it's as slow as the speed of a turtle. Could it be that the time of senior was wasted? Unfortunately, the peed is too fast, there was no feeling of flight. Forget it, I'm just thinking about things. Since I'm here, I'll come in and have a cup of tea before I leave. Then I'll respectfully follow you. Fortunately, the senior did not blame. Unexpectedly, senior's residence is like this. Why don't I arrange for a superior place for you in the sect? No, I actually prefer this life, and I still have fish and chickens to raise at home. Ooh? What's wrong with you guys? It's okay, just a little out of breath all of a sudden. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay? Don't, senior. Then you can take a tour of the courtyard, and I'll make some tea for you. It's all over. I've never seen such a scene. The peach tree that is surrounded by key. The fish pond surrounded by key. The chicken surrounded by key. The broom that rhymes with key. The whole yard, all of it. What kind of Tresu residential are these? The place via the senior lives is too scary. What should we do? Maybe the senior is testing us. Hang in there. We must hold on. It's a hell of a way to hold up. I can't hold it anymore. Father, cough. It was the ancestor who ordered drink, but I think we should check. Let's go in quickly. Senior. We are here. I was choked by drinking too quickly. Finish the tour? Sit down, the tea has just been brewed. You guys. We're doing exercise in the yard. My yard is not a playground. Even after a few laps, they won't be so tired, right? Could it be? Forget it, it's not my business. Please, have a taste. And tell me if you like it. Others' view. I don't know, but it should not be lower than the ancestor's kitchen knife. It is best not to move rashly. What kind of elixir is this tea? As for this tea, the key is fluctuating. Spiritual root is the founder, Tyon of every immortal cultivator, and the level of spiritual root determines the speed and purity of spiritual energy absorption. Only by smelling the fragrance of tea, the spirit root will be lifted. If you drink it, what's wrong? It doesn't taste good. I still want more. Either you guys didn't like it or I imagined it. I am afraid I don't have enough tea leaves. Senior, give it to me. I want more. You guys don't laugh or panic. It's just I have drunk all the water, and now there is no water. Elder? Get out. Senior, I still have it here. Drinking too much is bad for your health. Go back. We'll remember the ancestors' teachings. What did I teach again? I am going shopping in the town to eat, or else I'll starve to death. Finally gone. The blazing sun rises. A sign of epiphany. The former ancestor of mountain sect. At this moment, I think by watching sun there is a 60% chance to break through the bottleneck. When you reach the spiritual stage, you can't make mistakes. Soon. It's almost there. Hey! You're back here. I have great news for you. You seem a little upset. Great news? I have a bad news for you. Very happy, right? Good news, right? Stop hitting, Father. You destroyed my cultivation base. You had a grudge against me in your last life, right? Your grandpa seems to be very unhappy? Probably. Father is the reason. Father! You think I'm joking, right? Don't be angry. Our clan has a senior, and he will help you break through. Unless the immortal descends to the earth to enlighten me, no one can help me break through the bottleneck. My excellent cultivation was destroyed by you. HMPH. Father, you don't believe me. How about we bet? I dare you. You dare. What will I get if we win? It's good. I bet 10,000 spirit stones. These are almost all of their net worth, and they dare to take it all out to bet. Me too, I'll also gamble on 10,000 spirit stones. What? You dare? So rude. Lead the way. We are here. That's it. Grandpa, speak carefully. That's right, don't say anything rude. Senior regards himself as immortal as to cultivate his mind. Father never mentioned cultivation matters. HMPH. Play of a liar. I want to see what this immortal looks like. Grandpa, Father. This damn thing is really an immortal's residence. Uncle Murong. What kind of divine existences these things are? Yell. Chopper, stop. That person is Senior's kitchen knife? Kitchen knife? Which treasure is that? Phoenix, this old man is not a good person at first sight, and I haven't seen him before, so he should be fine after cutting him off. A tool with such a high level of intelligence. It's something beyond immortal tool. This old man looks like a fool. Aren't you afraid that he will become more stupid after getting cut? And he called this chicken king of beasts, Phoenix. It seems to make sense. What the hell is this place? You better behave. Otherwise, even if I become stupid, I will kill you. This. HM. Thank you for your mercy. Your great grace is unforged table. Father. You should believe it now. When will you complete your bet? You are mentioning this now. What? Your father almost died. You are still thinking about the bet here. Grandpa, it looks like Senior is not here, so please bear with it first. You should be able to get help when Senior comes back. I'll listen to my granddaughter. Why are they back again? I don't want to make tea anymore. How about I go out and hide? We have been waiting for so long. You are finally back. You? Why did you come back so soon? Is there anything else I can do for you? Senior, my grandpa. Your grandpa? Murone's grandfather, SNT, he the true ancestor of mountain sect. How could he kneel in my yard? Damn it. I can't afford to offend such a character, no matter what happens. I have to apologize. Father. The ancestor is here, and there is key lingering around him. First time you see it, remember to control yourself. Around. Forward. You call this key around his body? It's all over the place. The stronger you are, the more you can see and feel. Greetings. Senior. Damn, more mess. Senior, please get up. I am just a mortal. You can't kneel before me. The suffocation is gone. He can make Ki obey so passively. He's a real immortal. And just like Yunhai said, the senior treats himself as a mortal to cultivate his mind. The ancestor is too generous. You can call me a junior or palace elder, but please never call me a senior again. I really can't take it. Then I will call you old man. Since we're all here, let's go in and sit down. Make yourself at home. There is tea again. I won't make tea this time. How about a meal? As you wish, Senior. HH. I owe you a bad face. Why all the stinky faces? I will give you those spirit stones when I go back. I guessed it wrong this time. I really didn't expect such a senior to live in seclusion in our backyard. Do we care about those spiry stones? We just want to drink tea. Drink tea? Just get yourself some. Senior isn't a stingy type. This is also a treasure. What a strong pressure. Could it be? Father, we didn't dare to move since we entered the house, and you dare to touch them. Phil, tell me that earlier. Sneeze. This pepper is really choking. This fried smell is good. This. I broke through. What? Wrong. Smell carefully. This is not simple fragrance, but pure aura. What kind of panacea is being fried? The aroma alone has such a pure air, the dishes that will be served must be divine. You are welcome to taste the dishes, I'll get the rice. Goodness gracious, we'll help our sale Vess. No. I hope you guys will be polite this time. Why do I have a bad feeling? Fortunately, I cooked a lot of rice this time. Any of you want rice? H? Senior trouble to add a bowl of rice. Are you eating the last meal of your life? I don't get it. But I was shocked. I don't get it. You can also eat stew and light rice like a starving ghost. The life of a cultivator is too miserable. But I was shocked. Girl, pay attention to your image. Thank you for the hospitality. They even licked the plate clean. You're welcome. 5th stage of Yuaniing to 8th stage. Peak of spiritual core to 1st stage of divinity. 5th stage of chi gathering to infant core. Yuaniing's 8th stage to the 5th stage. I finally broke through. I thought that the bottleneck would accompany me for the rest of my life until it make me so depressed. Senior. I will not forget this great kindness, even in my next life. Old man, what are doing? What? What in the? This is something not worth gratitude. Well, does it mean? Then when we have time in the future, can we come to eat more with seniors? You should go and cultivate. Father, it's too shameless to say this kind of thing. You are shameless. How dare you talk to me like that? I couldn't help just now. I was too excited and accidentally said something. But the senior has great magical powers. How can he be angry because of such a trivial thing? I haven't even eaten a single bite of rice. And you still want to come every day. You are too shameless. The ancestor told us to cultivate. That reminded me, greed can't stabilize the foundation of cultivation. The strength gained in this way is in vain. I think you are really owed by ancestor. HM. Yes, Grandpa, I get it. It's better to have a granddaughter. Cheating. They broke through easily by eating. Qingxian, you'd better tell others about new ancestor. Qingxian understands, then I will leave first and return to the sect. Qingxian. Remember. Don't return to the sect. Don't return to the sect. Father's voice. Your father? Could it be 1,000 words of secret voice? That's right, this is the most urgent contact method of our sect. Once used, it means the sect is under attack. Zhong Xiaofeng. When you abolished my legs, did you ever think that I would be able to break through to the first stage of the divinity realm? I want your whole sect to be buried with you. Illusionary Moon Sect. I just hate that I didn't kill you directly at that time. You destroyed a whole village and killed many people. You had to be punished. Zhong Xiaofeng, the ancestor of the Illusionary Moon Sect. Oh? You're not afraid to die? What's the harm in dying? God bless my Illusionary Moon Sect. My son is not in the sect today. He will surely avenge me one day. Father. I'm back. What are you doing back? Are you in time for dinner? Didn't I tell you not to return to the sect? As the head of the sect, it would be unjustifiable for me not to come back after such a big event. And it's just a first stage of divinity realm. Huh? But? That's right? Zhong Xiaofeng, I think you are stupid. Do you really think that the divinity stage is a cabbage that can break through just by eating every day? If you can call a divinity realm person, I'll call him father on the spot. Who are you calling a cabbage? Kia. You, who are you? I? To say if I'm your father, then it would be an insult to my granddaughter. That, who is that? Ah, that. It's Uncle Murong on the same realm. Ha ha ha, happy now. Why are you causing a ruckus? Fortunately, I came in time. Mountain Sect Ancestor? It's really you, old fellow. What's the matter with your cultivation? I was determined not to believe in the matter of the senior, so he took the opportunity to bet with the sect leader and lost terribly. This is a long story. In fact, there is an immortal master living in a mortal town in the jurisdiction of our sect. 000. After we had a meal with him, I broke through to the bottleneck. That's it, take me to see senior. You believed what I said? Don't you suspect that I lied to you? Impossible. My trash son's power increased by leaps and bounds. Excalibur's com. What's more, I have had a friendship with you for many years. Who else do I believe in? Am I trash? I didn't expect you to say so. The senior came down to the earth and treated himself as a mortal to cultivate his mind. We just left the ancestor's house. And it's not very good to bother him again. What's with this expression? Are you lying to me? Where are the years of friendship now? What is this sound? Earthquake? Wrong. There is a strong spiritual pressure coming. What? That direction is the location of the senior's residence. Let's go check it out. Maybe I can catch the dinner at the senior's house. Dinner? Eh? What about me? You guys take me too. Chen Ping Yard. What? I am detecting some trouble. This is the residence of the senior? Who? The door is locked. Senior must be outside. Why do you always worry about the dinner at senior's house? It seems that I can't eat dinner at senior's house. But? The Chi quake just now due this secret cave? Qi and Chi the same. After the secret cave, the secret realm descends. With such a large secret cave, the Ekrat realm may be the size of an entire town, which means that the towns below will be razed to the ground. Is it the doing of Ancestor? Impossible. Senior cultivates himself as a mortal. He'll never use his cultivation to do such cruel things. Let's go. It's no use staying here. We have to save as many people as we can in the town while there is still time. That's right. That is a dragon? Am I right? Yes, but what if I tell you there is a phoenix inside? Phoenix? Who can command both the dragon and king of beasts together? Immortal Emperor? The damn Blood Moon ECT actually wants me to apologize. Very good. Finally escaped to the mortal world. Although I am severely injured by the turbulence in the teleportation formation, my spirit body is not damaged and I'll regain my true form in 100 years or so. Why is there a sword here? What? If a mortal touches me, he will be crushed by my aura. Just blame yourself for bad luck. Humph. Ooh? It looks good. This person, how come he's fine? What kind of entity is he? It's good, I'll take it home. He is surrounded by chi and rhyme. I don't understand it. Is it really the mortal world? How could there be such a strong man? Where am I? Did it move by itself? Is it a high-end magic weapon? Maybe it can be sold at a good price. Hey! You prick! Many strong people wanted to serve me in Immortal World. I didn't expect to fall to this point now. First-grade herbal medicine? Most are the common medicinal materials, and the best are only first-grade elixir, plus he couldn't see my level just now. I see, he is just a mortal. My body was severely injured and sharply reduced, so he was able to pick me up. What I saw just now was a visual illusion. Here is the ordinary world. Shut up. Ant. Ooh? Why did it suddenly move so badly? Yes, good boss. Yes, big boss, no problem, big boss. Don't move. If I am not wrong, this hoe is actually an artifact. Just ahead, hurry up. No. Don't. Stop. Stop. Black hole? Beam of light? It won't be the so-called secret realm, right? System prompt? The task shouldn't be related to black hole, right? New task. Wait, you don't want me to solve the beam of light. Lottery reminder? The remaining lottery one will expire in 5 hours. Please use it as soon as possible. Ignore. Draw. Come to think of it, when the task was completed and I forgot to draw the lottery. At the beginning, I was quite excited. But later I found that I could only take out daily necessities, which was completely useless, so I ignored it all the time. Forget it, just click it. Fortunately, it is not related to the beam of light. Draw. Draw. The extraction is complete. Confirmed. Bamboo flute. This time I drew a good one. I learned it in my last life. I'll try it when I get home. Damn it. Another artifact. The power it's emitting is no joke. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. It must be an illusion. I'm exhausted. Let's wash my face first. What the hell is this? The whole house is full of artifact. I've been in the immortal world for thousands of years, and I haven't seen such scene. And what the hell is the peach tree outside? It's holier than the holy divine peach tree of Immortal Emperor. And the rooster and the goldfish in the pond are hundreds of times stronger than the dragon and phoenix of the Immortal Emperor. This rubbish. Why Master picked it up? That's right, at first, this and kept babbling crookedly. If it weren't for the Master to find out, I really would have destroyed it. Hey, dare he insult the Master? I should ruin it. Big elders are so wise. This silly one doesn't understand the rules. Big elders don't get angry. Where the hell, Amy? Eat this. Grandfather, this is too hard. Don't try. This is the secret realm. Even the second level of divinity is powerless. Without an entrance, the beam of light staying, does it require a secret word to open it? That would be troublesome. Should we ask Senior for help? I know that you want to see Senior, but with such a big movement he must already know. If he isn't showing up, that means he just wants us to solve it by ourselves. Don't bother him. Moreover, how are you so sure? Maybe the Senior will really come later. Because? I'm so annoyed. Haven't they solved it yet? Also, let people sleep. In the kitchen I'll stop what is interfering in Master's sleep. Received. Coming. Coming? Is that the ancestor? No, that's Senior's kitchen knife. Kitchen knife? Also, why are you covering yourself? Unexpectedly, something of this intensity appeared in the mortal world. Although it's not rare in the immortal world. Interesting, but a pity. In front of the sword spirit. It's nothing. Disappear. It seems I was thinking too much. It turned out to be rubbish. Say a secret. Who? Grandfather. The beam of light broke open. Let's go and see what good things there are. See, wait a moment. That is, what? Who? I didn't expect this. The Chenyuan realm? Immortal from immortal realm? Such a big secret realm is a cage used to imprison her? We got to meet another immortal. At a time like this, you are still joking? I want to meet Senior, not the immortals who wants to take my life. Grandfather, what should we do now? There is no way. We can't even escape in front of the immortal fairy. Our only hope is that Senior's kitchen knife. Hello, little girl. State your identity. Die. Humph. Cheap tricks. Cease. Since when an immortal from origin realm is worthy of shouting in front of me? Cultivators from immortal emperor realm are all old rubbish. Immortal emperor realm rubbish? What is the realm of the Senior? Let's see what made you go crazy. Hey! You there, you are not allowed to tell anyone about what happened. Subordinate understands. Otherwise you know the consequences, right? It seems that Senior wants to see that crazy woman. It should be to investigate her identity. In the end, due to our powerlessness, Senior had to take action. We mustn't disturb him anymore. Shushue, you go down and crave this in the hearts and heads of all disciples. If anyone dares to say anything about these events, they will be killed. Those who fled will be chased to the end of the world. I got it, but it seems we can't hide it, right? Why did you bring her back? Peach Tree, I'll leave her to you. I will go back first. Me? This? What a ruthless immortal. He was so cruel to a 6-year-old girl. What's going on? That person is the daughter of the Su Ling, immortal emperor. So cute. Cute, where is this? This is your home from now on. You'll call the master your big brother. Millimeter, I have a hunch that immortal emperor won't stay still. He. Immortal realm. Who was it that destroyed my secret realm that I made myself, and let Linga regain her consciousness? My daughter. Dad will send someone to find you. Come. Obey. 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 Pass down the order to all the powerhouses in the heavenly court that they are ordered to immediately descend to the earth to find the trace of my daughter. Help me find my daughter. I shall reward them this world's throne. Yes. It's been a while since I last slept like this. Wake up, brother. The who? Brother? Little sister, who are you? Why are you here? The sun is at its peak. Brother. Crack. My name is Su Ling. This is my home, but it's impossible that I haven't seen such a cute little girl in the 5 years I've lived here. Here? It means in this small town? Su Ling, right? Then I'll call you Xiao Linga. Elder brother will take you to find your parents, okay? Okay. You have to follow me and don't get lost again. Is this all right? Sure. Let's go to town and show me the direction of your house. HM. An hour later. Here, isn't it my house? My home is here. We came back here again? Xiaolinga, do you remember what your parents look like? I don't remember, but Peach sister? Ah. Ouch. Xiaolinga, are you okay? Su Ling should have passed through the middle of Qingyuan town with her family and got lost. She didn't know what happened. And then maybe she fell on her head, which caused her memory confusion. Now it's difficult. Brother, you don't want Linga? Hey? How? How come? Guess I'll take care of her until I find her parents. Is the senior home? Why are you here? Senior. This is my friend Zhong Xiaofeng. He wanted to meet Senior in person, so I took him to disturb you. I greet Senior and thank him for his grace. Sure enough, he's as powerful as Murong said. Help. Have we met before? Crap, there is another one. What now? Brother, who are they? Senior, this is my sister Su Ling, 12 years old, an ordinary person just like me. Linga, hurry up, greet Grandpa Murong and Grandpa Zhong. Hello, Grandpa Murong. Hello, Grandpa Zhong. Well, ordinary person? Did he just say ordinary person? This little girl looks a lot younger than Shuai, the youngest genius in Wangcheng. And even she doesn't have this kind of strength. I am afraid. She's also an immortal cultivator. But when I think that she's the senior's sister, it's not strange at all. If both siblings are so terrifying, then what are their parents like? Come in and sit for a while. Fortunately, only 2 of you came. The food should be enough. I dare not. How can we be so shameless to eat at the senior's house? As you wish, Senior. Don't be so polite, just get fresh first. Is brother going to cook? Let me do it. Didn't know that Linga could cook, but I don't know how it tastes. By the way, there is children this time, so please pay attention to eating habits. This? Control yourself if you have the ability. What did you eat at Senior's house before that made you lose control and you forgot manners? Whisper. Who? This scent. It's done. This is, what heavenly treasure is this? Thank you for the meal. A sack of rice is done again, you two are devils. Although I'm very unwilling, Linga's cooking skills are much better than me, it's simply on the level of a senior chef. Who? I don't know, but I found myself able to cook a lot of dishes. Xiao Linga, who did you learn cooking from? Lots of dishes. In other words, I don't have to cook again. My soulmate. Although I'm sorry for the master, but this is called a real meal. Ah, it's so noisy. Chopper, you tell Divine Peach to add a few more seals to Linga's memory so she don't remember any of her old self-pot. Finally broke through. Unexpectedly, I really broke through after a meal and reached the first stage of divinity. Not only does it taste good, but it also solidifies my cultivation. Linga looks cute, has superb cooking skills. My granddaughter is inferior in everything. I am really envious. Senior. Let me exchange Murong Shue for Linga with you, okay? What nonsense re you talking about here when you are full? Achoo. Who is scolding me, by the way? Where did my father and grandfather go on such an important matter? Ah. It's already here. Shushue. I'm coming. Imperial Princess Luo Lanqing. Princess, it's been a long time since I saw you. You're really getting more and more beautiful. You're still a good talker? Stop, it's not. But you really getting bigger and bigger. Cousin. Luo Xiaojie, didn't you see me, cousin? Why are you here? Is the toad want to eat swan meat again? Xiaoqing, stay away from this guy. Princess, don't listen to this little girl's nonsense. I'm actually quite good. You are really tough now that you've grown up. Believe it or not, I bullied you when we were young. Whisper, hey. At that time, your cultivation base was high. And I really couldn't beat you, but now. Try it if you have the ability. How could it be? How did you do it? HMPH, how's that compared to you, the top 3 geniuses of the kingdom who stuck at the core formation's 5th layer? 8th layer of Yuan Ying. Shushue, what's the matter with your cultivation? Is it related to that spirit sword? Spirit sword? That day, that's right, that's why I came here today. My father and I went out to participate in an auction. At night, I was admiring a mountain from the top of my attic. It said that the mountain is a local attraction with countless natural treasures and resources. It is also the basis for the development of the city. But, suddenly, a spirit sword passed across the mountain. That sword was probably deployed by a high-level cultivator when he was practicing martial arts. It cut off countless peaks and remained unabated. Actually, not only me, many strong cultivators have come to this place in order to search for spirit sword. That was not a spirit sword, but sword intent sent by the spirit sword. You really know about it? Xiaoqing, let's talk in another place. I don't want this squid to eavesdrop. Hey? Don't be like this, cousin. Bring me along too. Cousin. Telling the entire story that happened. Senior Immortal? Tea raises the level of spiritual roots. And meals improves one's cultivation? She completely forgot to keep it secret. There is such a strong deity. Are you lying to me? Of course I am not. I'll take you to meet Senior. Forgot everything that happened previously. It's been a long time since I played the flute. I don't know if I still remember the tune. Senior, you are at home. Great. Can we come in? Shushue? Come in now. Why are you here today? Shushue, this yard is too scary, so many powerful eyes are watching. Why do I feel like I've been seen through? Relax, we're invited by the senior, so we won't be harmed. Senior, actually my friend wanted to see you, so I came here to disturb you. Friend. GRE greetings, excaliburscans.com. It is as Shushue said, what a high level of cultivation. I thought it would be a grey-haired old man. I didn't think it to be a handsome young man. Girl, you don't have to be polite, just relax. Although I'm being called senior, I really don't have the slightest strength. Brother, who are they? This is Xiao Linga, my sister. Senior, who is this? Hello sisters. Xiao Linga, you just call them big sister. As expected of senior's younger sister, she is so strong, but she's so cute. Although it looks nice, but it's not good to stare at. Let's continue with my flute. The sound of the flute. This feeling is premonitions. Wrong. This is already the peak of premonition. The notes are so harmonious in this tune. Unexpectedly, this person is not only terrifying in strength, but also knows premonitions. After just listening for a while, my injury is more than half healed. No wonder there are so many artifacts in this yard, turns out it's because of the tunes. So as long as I stay here, don't I have the chance to become a divine artifact? You shut up. Go stand in the corner. I've decided not to leave this place. I want to be the strongest artifact. Okay, big brother. Yes, big brother, no problem, big brother. Great sound. Otsot, is that so? That's good. First stage of core formation, sixth stage of core formation. I've advanced so much with just one song. It seems that I still haven't been able to understand how powerful senior are. Yuan Ying fifth stage. Yuan Ying ninth stage. Grace? What grace? We thank the senior for his grace. I didn't give you any food, did I? Senior, I can't repay you for your great kindness. I can. I've no need for your body. What was I thinking? How could an immortal master open their hearts to a lowly mortal? Is it because I am too handsome? I'm a princess of a country. Yet the first confession in my life was rejected so firmly. All right, after all, senior is an immortal, so it's normal for him to look down on us. What? No. Of course, I am not so shameful to say these things. Us? Did you confess too? Anyway, you are just greedy for senior's grace. Don't be so greedy. By the way, talking about the song just now, I recorded it on a sound crystal I got from auction last time. Just now the senior said that he wanted to play the flute, so I secretly recorded it. Really? You are too smart. Let's find a place to listen to it. It's really useful. Wouldn't it be very fast to become an immortal if we keep listening to this? Yuan Ying 9th level. Yuan Ying peak. Core formation 6th level. Core formation peak. Hey. Today, we will make a breakthrough in one fell swoop. What the hell? It exploded. Is it a one-use item? Is it because the senior found out what we were doing and did it to punish us? What is this black smoke? No, this thing corrodes clothing. It's ruined. HMPH. I am one of the 3 great geniuses in the kingdom. Don't think that you can get away. In order to prevent separation from the princess, a tracking technique was set on the princess's clothes before, so it's easy to find you. What's this? Why are they staying in that area for so long? Ooh? How come her location disappeared? Ooh? Who? When did you guys get here? Turn your head around, and if you look, believe it or not, I will kill you. If I'm not mistaken, the strength of these two has improved a lot. The rapid increase in their strength must be related to the place where they stayed for a long time. I must go there and see for myself. Is this the place where they stayed before? It doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. This is... What kind of monsters are they? Just their coercion makes me unable to move. I feel like I'm being buried alive. This feeling. It feels so good, Tilda. Why is he excited? Why do I feel that the blood of this little boy is soaring? Hey Di Niang, this kid, he doesn't have some kind of fetishes, right? Okay. I dug a lot of yams today, so I will make you snacks later. Ooh? Damn, why are you kneeling? Did you trip over? My threshold is not that high. Brother, are you okay? The coercion stopped at once. All the pressure on the body is gone. It seems that the owner of the yard is back. Thank you. This lowly person greets Senior. Please forgive me for trespassing onto Senior's yard by accident. Or another one. Brother, if I'm not wrong, you should be relative of Murong's family, right? Your family often visits me, and I am used to it, so don't take it to heart. It's impossible for Xiao Shui to mention about me. Senior can know my information just after a glance. This kind of deduction ability is really terrifying. Senior is indeed gracious. What the hell? The whole family has a problem, and every time you guys come, you people sweat in my yard. Is the kidney deficiency a family inherited disease? Brother, I'll go in first. Okay. There is another one. HMPH. This little girl seems to be about 12 years old, yet she has such strength. Senior. You're annoying me a lot, don't go calling everyone a senior. Get up. Your body is weak, so don't overwork yourself. You should also maintain a balance between cultivar, tion and rest. And it means being humble isn't always good. And your figure is inherently unstable, don't kneel for too long. There isn't always a golden coin under a man's feet. Gold under one's feet? What is this illusion? Is this a clue to my problem? Thank you, Senior. Could it be that the predecessor saw my flaws? Although I am one of the 3 geniuses of the royal city, my cultivation base is similar to the other 2, but I always have been suppressed by the other 2. The most fundamental difference lies in the fact I don't have the martial arts that can support my body. Could it be that the senior's sentence is pointing me to that just now? Converge, condensation and collect. The golden air rises up. It clashes and takes its shape. Ooh? Rise. Is this a cultivator's martyr arts? It sure looked powerful. Although it was instructed by the senior, this is still a great feat that can only be achieved by those who have passed the tribulations. It worked. I created 3 martial arts. Now go back and pay attention to the combination of cultivation and rest. Make your body more healthy. Don't kneel for too long because the blood won't circulate then. Don't rush. Be careful of problems. Is something wrong? Ouch! I need to maintain the cycle of Chu. I see. There is a problem with a martial art. Thank you, Senior, for your advice. To remind you to invigorate the kidneys, is it also an advice? Xiaolinger, what would you like to eat today? Pingan. Watermelon. Why is it watermelon again? Are you sure that she's near here? That's right, many big guys have come here to investigate. Are there more cultivators here? Kitchen knife. There are cultivators appearing around here. It must be because of your actions. If these people explore here, they will be here disturbing the peace. You go clean your mess. That's right, it's all your own fault. Solve it by yourself. This is definitely the most trashiest immortal emperor I've ever seen. I also didn't expect the immortal emperor to be so rubbish. The most trashiest immortal emperor the rig, and the master didn't ask me to go out, so I can't go out. How can I sculve it? Brother Shaw speaks differently. You little rubbish in the corner, how about doing something for me? Big brother, if you have something to do, I will definitely do it properly. Don't be nervous, it's not difficult. Seeing that your injury's almost recovered, you should be able to transform. You go out, access the situation. Number for excaliburscans.com. Number 7. Then think of a way to lead those who come to explore elsewhere. Although it is an easy job, this is a good opportunity to become useful. Want me to be useful? Is it too late to turn back? Ooh? Order received. I'll go to complete the task. Place of latest accidents excaliburscans.com. The intentive blade that day should be seen across the land. There must be many collapsed peaks. If you trace back the damaged peaks, you will be able to come here. This will definitely become an area of their attention. And here is another ruin that was flattened by a beam of light from the immortal realm. Transformation. Let's raise this place. TLZN, cute. I thought the blade would be some grumpy old man. Ha. It seems that the attack was made by it. Turns out that a treasure was born. If we can have this immortal weapon, wouldn't we be invincible in the mainland? Look! There is an humanoid celestial artifact. They finally came. But how can we catch it? Everyone, I have a Solu tie-on. The owner of Chensuan Tower Longartian. This treasure is called the Sleepy Immortal Formation, but it needs a lot of chi to drive it. You are all masters of the Mahayana realm. It is not a problem for us to drive this treasure to trap the fairy treasure. Then, whoever the immortal treasure chooses to be the master depends on their respective chances. What do you think? It's good. We have no other way. Since you are willing to donate treasures, as you said, we'll team up to trap it. Oh? It's been a long time since I saw this, then I'll look forward to this. Sleepy Immortal Formation? 2 hours later. How come it isn't working? I can't hold on anymore. My chi also exhausted. Take it. This is the last of my chi. What rubbish cultivation bases, you guys don't even have enough chi. It's so boring. How about e.g. should I go down to close it up? It's worthy of being a magic weapon used against immortals, and my chi is about to be drained. Fortunately, the fairy has not left yet. As long as formation is working, I will have the best chance to be recognized as the master. It's done. It's a success. That's it. Then it's time for me to debut. Ants. How can I be subdued by the likes of this? I don't kill ants, and I might as well tell you. The reason I came down is to find a master who is destined for me. I'll show up 1 month later at the center of the mainland. For the one who is destined for me, I don't mind helping Hai become the #1 in this world and even get a place in the immortal world. That should be fine. Right? Anyway, just lead them away. Escape. He's too strong. The airstrike was so overwhelming that I thought I was dead. My, pants are wet. If you are accidentally selected by this immortal, the future will be golden. Go back and tell the sect this news. After a month, we'll go to the center of the mainland. Huff, the world is too big in regards to strength or influence. I thought I had no rivals in the mortal world, but now it seems like a really ridiculous assumption. I haven't visited my hometown in hundreds of years, and I don't know if that small town is still here. I remember it was near here. Big brother, the matter has been settled. Those mortal cultivators will never come again. Your work efficiency is not bad. But I have to remind you that the master is coming back soon. Don't be seen by the master while entering and leaving. Morph into an ordinary weapon. Otherwise your little mind and body will be annihilated. Who? Could it be that if Senior saw me using immortal power, he would kill me? Knife form. Xiaolinger, you go wash the ingredients first, and I'll prepare some firewood. Okay. Strange? Who? Why did the key rhymes surrounding Senior disappear? Where's the axe I bought last time disappeared to? Is it because there are too many cultivators, so he hid it? Who? Try what? I'll try it with you today. Chopping down trees? I didn't expect it to be still here. Hundreds of years have passed. My parents have passed away for many years. I'm old, but by coming back here, I can still recall the good old days. I have been promoted. The bottleneck seems to have disappeared. It seems that cultivating the heart is also important. I used to think that cultivating hard is the right way, but it was wrong. I don't belong here anymore. Father, mother, your child is leaving. It will be as I promised you back then. To become the strongest on this continent. Hupe. Who? Is that the immortal weapon from before? It's worthy of being a cultivator's weapon. It's cutting trees so conveniently. That man is chopping wood with an immortal weapon? Is it because a while ago I was hit too hard that I'm hallucinating? I thought I had a lifetime of wisdom in the immortal world, but I never thought I would be used to chop wood one day. Fortunately, no one saw. Who? It's not an illusion, it's the immortal weapon from before. Who? Old man, are you okay? You just threw it away? Young man, why are you using such a weapon to chop wood? Who? You mean that sword just now? This sword is useless, so I used it to chop wood. It's useless. If you want, you can just go to my house and sit down while I gather up the bundle of firewood. It's an immortal weapon. He seems to be a fool who treats immortal weapons as ordinary weapons. Excaliburscans.com. Although this person has some sense, but he can't see the slightest level of cultivation. Did the immortal weapon recognize him as its master? But why? But even if the master is recognized, it's been used to chop wood, how is he not angry? Phew. Old man, can you please help me get that sword? Eh? Me? Is that all right? It's okay, just be careful not to get cut. Is getting cut the problem? Why do I feel that it'll kill me if I touch it? But who wouldn't want to hold such an immortal weapon in their hands? Let's just do it. Why are you here? Die for me. I was wrong. Your master told me to hold you. Whom? Stopped. I've been working for half the day, my throat is a little dry. Follow me. Who the hell is this? I can't believe he can make an immortal weapon so obedient. This is my house, please excuse the shabbiness. My name is Long Ao Tien, I greet my senior. Compared with this courtyard, this immortal weapon is indeed the most useless existence. It seems that the senior is cultivating his mind. If he is immortal, then I am afraid I am worse than an ant. Didn't you just call me young man? How come I became a senior again? Excaliburscans.com. Old man, no need to be so polite, I'll call you Long Lao. I think Long Lao is a cultivator, right? Do you know the Murong Palace? Murong Palace, the founder of my Twenzuan Tower. Did the senior figure out that I am the current owner of Twenzuan Tower? But it's clear that he already ascended thousands of years ago. The senior has wonderful wisdom, this junior really admires it. Admire the hell. Is this the case for all those who are related to the Murong Palace family? Brother, you're finally back. Xiao Linger, we have a guest. Hello, Grandpa. Hello. What a cute girl, also, so strong. Have you cut up the watermelon I bought earlier? Bring it out to serve it to Grandpa. Hey? But that watermelon is not big, it's not even enough for me to eat. Millimeter. Be good, don't be so selfish, understood? Please? Come in. Do I dare to? Enter. That, senior. I suddenly remember that I got something important to do, and it's getting late, so I'd like to leave first. Something important? So suddenly? That's right, it's so sudden. It's that urgent. I won't force you to stay, but I'd like to ask you if you've ever heard of a treasure that can lower the temperature. TL Den, he is talking about a fan XD, a cooling treasure? I do have one, but it may not be a treasure to senior. It's just a mere treasure in front of senior. As long as it can cool down the temperature, it's fine. I wonder if Mr. Long has any plans to sell it to others? Senior is too polite, this thing is of little use to me, if senior wants then I'll bring it to you tomorrow. It'd be great, why don't you have a meal before you leave? This? I really have something important to do. I'll take my leave. It seems to be really urgent. Early in the next morning. Brother, wake up Tilda M, Xiao Linger, PG my. It's so early, let brother sleep a little more. Brother, you agreed to take me to buy a new dress today. Oh yes, I did say that. Yes. How could I forgotten? Let's pack up and go. Yesterday, I almost forgot. Senior is finally going out. It's too tiring to keep disguising all the time. Another small group of cultivators? It seems that yesterday's treatment wasn't enough, I must make the big brother satisfied. Big brothers, some small fish are not cleaned out yet. I'll be right back. It seems something's not right. Strange, it was obviously around here. After all this fuss, how come no one has appeared? I just said that this mortal world had a familiar smell. It's really you. Isn't this the golden plume immortal artifact? Long time no see. It's the Blood Moon sect. With so many mortal worlds, even if you find the right mortal world, it's impossible to find my exact position so quickly and accurately. How did you do it? We marked your chi and dantin early on. As long as you use your chi, you can be traced through spells. Could it be that yesterday's blow leaked the energy? You've underestimated the degree of care we have for you. I've to run away. Trying to run? Imperial imprisoning array. Feels familiar? Cambracanscom, this is an array specially customized for you. Ah. Of course I'm familiar with it. If it weren't for this sealing array to seal my chi, my trash like you and your trashy sect couldn't have done anything to me. Ha ha ha. Whatever you say. What if I am trash? I can make you powerless and UNAB to resist. Can't you just surrender? You wouldn't understand. What if I tell you there is a mortal far superior to you? What a pity, even in this mortal world, you're still worse than garbage. You mean to say that I'm not better than this mortal person? Of course. I have never seen the strength of anyone boarding him. Even if I can't reach him, just following them is a luxury. And you? Oh, you re just scum on the ground, not goo enough to be called rubbish. Noisy. Hour of Judgment. As expected, I am still not qualified. If Senior wanted to save me, they would have intervened by now. The big brothers were unable to leave the yard because of the restriction of Senior. It seems that it's the end. I know. Chopper. We can't go out without the master's order. Chopper. You know the restrictions. Leaving the yard without permission won't just turn you into a mortal, but will also completely destroy you. I know. But he was sent by me. So, even if I die, I have to save him. Who? Which realm expert can exert such a strong coercion? When I get angry, even the gods and Buddhas had to kneel down. You, a little worm from the immortal realm, you dare to incur my wrath. Big brother. This kind of rubbish formation can trap you? You are really a little rubbish. I'm the elder of the Blood Moon sect of the immortal realm. How dare you make a move against me? Make a move? Are you even worthy? Big brother. Why did you come out? Shut up. Come back with me. HM. You broke the taboo. Immortal Blood Moon sect. Reporting to the Sovereign. Jew whose life card exploded. What? Exploded? Who can kill a person from the immortal realm? There aren't many people in the immortal land WH can do that. Could it have something to do with Immortal Emperor looking for his daughter? In the mortal world, someone who can break the light beam of the immortal emperor must be a being comparable to the immortal emperor. It seems that I will soon be able to share this world with the immortal emperor. Did you have fun today? We bought a bag full of new clothes for you. Mortal world. It was a great day. I greet Senior. Lao Long? Since Senior wasn't here, it was difficult for me to go in, so I brought the thing that the Senior asked for. Why didn't you go inside and sit down? Don't tell me you stood here and waited for me. What a great thing. This thing is a Mr. IOU Sky Ice Crystal. The effect is exactly the same as the Senior desired. Later, when you come, just come in and sit. Thank you, Senior. You helped me so much. Yesterday, Mr. Long was in a hurry. Today, you must stay. Ding dong tilde. Come read more at our website. Immortal Emperor. Is this the cultivar tie-on base of the immortal realm that I just sensed? Why can't I feel it anymore? Could it be in this broken yard? Ooh? Meals can improve cultivation, and tea can enhance the spiritual roots. This little thing actually made my bottleneck disappear. This is simply a great opportunity. Is this Senior's way of thanking me for the crystal? Alas, Senior's methods are so peculiar. I didn't expect this thing to be so easy to use. I have wanted a refrigerator for a long time now. The iced watermelon is delicious. Mr. Long, don't be polite. Don't keep glaring at guests like this, and you can't eat too much iced watermelon, it will cause diarrhea. Understood. Then I'll help myself. Thanks a lot. The tea and meals are so magical, this water. Dantian. This is a sign of a breakthrough to the Earth Immortal realm. Am I about to reach that realm? But how could an ordinary watermelon have such an effect? Could it be the power? Full kitchen knife in the predecessor's kitchen. When the watermelon was cut, it was infected with the chi of the kitchen knife. I am very slimy, it's uncomfortable. When can I get a wash? I thank Senior for the opportunity. This great grace is unpayable. If there is any need in the future, I will do my best. This breakthrough will produce a huge burst of energy. And I can't provoke the Senior by destroying the house. I have important matters to attend to. It's very urgent. Hey? Anxious again? Who is that? This man is unaffected by the pressure of the yard. Little brother. Sorry brought her, I'm not free now. Is that person about to break through to the realm of Earth Immortal? But he doesn't seem to be the master of this place. That is, don't run that far. There is a toilet at home. Ooh? The body of the Tao. Ding dong tilde. No wonder the yard is full of such terrifying existence. It turns out that I accidentally broke into the treasured land of an expert. But why is such an expert in the mortal world? Damn it, why did you stumble too? Is it really because the threshold of home is too high? Impossible. Mind cultivation? The Taoist rhythms of the immortal emperor? Could it be? This is a game of chess involving hundreds of millions of lives, in which people are the chess pieces and the world is the chessboard. And two Senior are simply, I am just a pawn to them. Playing. Brother, are you okay? I'll change this threshold later. Do you have any inner juries? Wearing such a luxurious dress, I'm afraid he's a powerful person. I can't afford to mess with him. Ixia Suyi, meet Senior. It's another cultivator. My daughter is really inside. Wait, Suyi? Could it be you here to find Su Ling? Forget it. It's the father who came to the door. If I don't give in, what's the difference between me and a kidnapper? First, get up quickly. Su Ling is in the house. Xiao Linger. No, I have never seen him. I have no memory of him. See if he is your father. Daughter, is that you? I don't know you. What's the matter with you? BT. Are you really her father? That. Linger was cursed by a ruthless immortal venerable. I had no choice but to trap her in the secret realm for thousands of years. Didn't the Seniors count the fate of each chess piece? How could they not know? Am I just an insignificant member, and Linger is the pawn of the Seniors? Let's not hide it from Senior that I have been separated from Linger for a while. It stands to reason that she should be more mature, but Xiao Linger's appearance at this time is the same as before, so I doubt that. You don't even remember your own daughter? I'm starting to doubt your identity. Since you say you are her father, then tell me her birthmark. Yes. She has a snowflake-like birthmark on the back of her neck. What? This product is really Xiao Linger's father. Xiao Linger, since you don't have any memory of him, do you want to stay with me or go with him? Stay. Xiao Linger still has no memory of you. Maybe it was missing after you separated. If you don't mind, let her stay with me. She is also at the right age to study, so I will take good care of Hei and try to pass on all my knowledge to her. Senior wants to teach Linger everything. This, not only did he heal Linga, but also to give Linga such a great favor. I'll leave her in your care. I'd like to thank Senior for taking care of Linga. Hey? You don't have to. Could it be that he had heard that I used to teach in the town? Still, isn't this old man trying too hard? The breakthrough was successful. I finally stepped into the earthen immortal realm. Congratulations to this fellow Taoist for the breakthrough. During Senior's visit, I was about to break through and couldn't fulfill the courtesy. I hope you'll forgive my sin. No problem, you and I both are related to the Senior. If you like, we can call each other brothers. Brother! This relation is even better than getting an immortal artifact. Trip here was not a loss indeed. Good. Brother, inform me when you reach the immortal realm. You got the guidance of the Senior. I'm sure that you will break through the infant immortal realm very soon. Take this token as our meeting proof, go to any big city or clan and show them this, or you can directly come to the Immortal Empire to meet me. Thank you, brother. By the way, I'm Long Outyen, and what should I call you? My name is Su Yi, but everyone in the immortal realm calls me the Immortal Emperor. Oh. Good name, good name. Immortal. Emperor. Immortal realm. I didn't expect to see Linga, whom I haven't seen in 1,000 years, but with the help of the Senior, I can now meet her. He allowed me to visit once a month. Senior is such a good person. Ooh? I greet the Immortal Emperor. What happened? I wonder if the Immortal Emperor has found Fairy Su Ling? Ooh. This guy actually came here. I haven't yet. What? Immortal Emperor, should I send someone to help the Immortal Emperor? She must be found. Get out. Xiao Jiao, I remind you, from today onwards, if you dare to come to my residence again, I will kill you on sight. And it doesn't matter if you're looking for immortal weapons or whatever. If I find out that someone from your clan dared to go down to the mortal world, I'll destroy your whole clan. Understand? UN. Understood. When I was kneeling in the yard, I felt the breath of Golden Plume immortal artifact. Fortunately, Senior did not blame me for him. Want to share the world with me? Dream on. Central City of Light Human World. Confucian Sage Talent. Shushan Immortal Academy. It's actually a talent of Confucian Sage. Keep quiet. Don't be noisy. Even if the Confucian Sage talent is here, we can't lose the temperament of our Shushan Immortal Academy. Understood? So where is the Confucian Sage talent? Jindanting Dean, I don't think you're in the position to say that. This person has the talent of Confucian Sage. Shen Guozimo greets the Dean. Guozimo. I started learning at the age of 13. What a Confucian Sage talent. Zimo, did you learn from your childhood, or did you have a teacher to advise you? I have been consulting with Mr. Chen in the town for the past 4 years. TL Den, Mr. Chen is our MC. The gentleman's knowledge is beyond reach in the sky. If he had cultivation skills, I think he'd at least be an immortal. Did you write down any poems he wrote? Read it to us. I've never heard of Mr. Chen in both realms. I don't know which wild man was lucky enough to pick up this treasure. I hope he didn't mess up this boy's chances. Mr. Chen has written numerous poems, so I will read a poem that he gave me when he sent me off. He guided Confucian Sage talent? I hope it's not too late to correct the mistakes he made. In house a cry vials not of sorrow nor joy, children gathered who didn't know better. Asked where the guest came from. Who? Dean. This verse, it's indefinitely profound and poetic. A cry that's neither sad nor happy, and children's innote sense, those for verses clear lie give the vivid image of a life with its vicissitudes. He's really worthy teaching a Confucian Sage talent. Xiao Zimo. This Mr. Chen you speak of is an incredible existence. Do you know where does he live? I need to pay him a visit ASAP. If possible, He should invite him to teach at this academy. Who? No. Better make him dean. Let's depart now. M. Who? New task. Host must create a new sect. It should be named Pingan. Are you messing with me? New task. Host must create a new sect. It should be named Pingan. Last time you asked me to join the mountain sect. Fortunately, Murong. Family was kind enough to give me the position of ancestor. Now you want me to create a sect. I don't care anyways, the deadline is 2 months. You are obviously trying to play me to death. Guess I have to ask Murong family for a favor. Mr. Chen, are you home? Hello, Mr. Chen. Xiao Zimo. Didn't you went to city? How come you're back already? About that, this is the Dean of Shushan Immortal Academy. He escorted me here in order to meet you. If I am not wrong, he's one of the top figures of this continent, Dean of Shushan Immortal Academy. Xiao Zimo isn't lying to, is he? You? This Chen of younger generation greets the senior Chen. Eh? Damn it, there is another one kneeling and sweating. Just don't kneel if it hurts. Wait! He isn't related to the Murong family. All the top figures kneels down to me and calls me senior. Since when am I invincible? Deanjian, I want to inquire one thing. Deanjian's point of view, Amy appearing to be very strong to you. Forgive? Just tell me the truth, Dean. Please forgive this younger generation. Is Senior angry? Is it because I disturbed his seclusion? Did Senior descended to teach a talented disciple and enjoy mortal life in seclusion? And he calculated my intention to make him Dean, which disturbed his seclusion? Since you allowed me tell you the truth. So do you've no power at all. It definitely hurts, hearing others rub bing on it. I can't sense even the slightest bit of cultivar, tie-on from you. Senior is perfectly immortal. You don't have to be so polite with me, just call me Shanteng or Xiaozhen. I'll refrain from that. It makes me very uncomfortable. Dean, why is your hand shaking? Are you in pain? I've gained enough from this meeting. Goodbye, Senior. He isn't attacking me, I think he let me off the hook. Fortunately, I knelt in time, otherwise I had to bear unimaginable consequences for angering seniors. Or perhaps it was because of Zimo, since he is Senior's dear disciple of Confucian sage talent. Therefore I must focus on training this prodigy. Could it be Xiao Zimo read him the poems I taught and he thought that I wrote them in it? And then he came to the conclusion that I am some literature master and came to admire me here. Forget it, let's think about how to complete the task given by system. I don't know anything about cultivation and it wants me to establish a sect. What a joke. Let's go to town and buy some books on cultivation. 1000 Bookstore. AL, is Boss Duan here? I want to buy a book. If it isn't Mr. Chen. It's been a while since you came to our shop. What have you been up to? It's really been a while. How's the Buzzy Nest doing? Same as usual. Just barely making it. I really want to find a good family to marry. You know, I am a weak woman trying hard to make an honest living by working hard. I'm afraid no one is worthy of the boss. Who decided that? Isn't there one right in front of me? Let's stop here, Boss Duan. You bet. Do you have any books on cultivation? Preferably ones with common methods. Then, I suggest you read the name of my store carefully. Every time you do this, change the topic by bringing up books. Why do I feel like you have every book? Cultivation manual, cultivation for dummies here. I won't charge you for this. Let it be a token of my love. Thank you. I will definitely help boss to promote this place. No need for publicity. Just come here often. Why do I feel like I am molested every time I come here? For some reason Boss Duan gives me a familiar feeling. This feeling. Boss Duan. Yes? Are you going to propose to me? Did Mr. Chen change his mind? Boss Duan, you're joking again. It's just that you've helped me so much, I just want to invite you to my house. Then I'll take up your offer. If I have a chance I'll surely visit you. Goodbye. What is this feeling? I feel like I know, but I can't explain it. Sorry, but the time is not upon us. Meow tilde. Meow. Meow tilde? Inside the mansion, practice often brings one expected gains. It turns out there are many opportunities ties for cultivators and many foods can enhance cultivation. What are chances that Murong family and others come here because my meal increases their cultivation? Nonsense. Only after eating Chensai Debo will there be a slight possibility of breakthrough. I buy all the rice from the town. If it is Chensai Debo, then will this small town have it? As for Mr. Long, he seems to be of a high status, so he'll not as rally be polite. It seems that they like my cooking. It may not increase cultivation, but it gives them a sense of satisfaction. I must confirm this theory with the Murong Palace family. I also have to ask about the establishment of the sect. Is Senior home? What a coincidence. Xiao Shui came just in time. I was thinking about you. I have something to ask your father. If you could pass on my massage, it'll be appreciated. Senior even predict my arrival. Actually, I came as a Ms. Senger from my grandfather and father. Actually, I came here in order to discuss the merging of Mountain Sect of Murong family and Magic Moon Sect into a new sect under Senior's name. What do you think, Senior? If you would, we would like you to name it. If Senior doesn't like it, we'll cancel the plan. Of course. This sect is still the ancestor of the Senior, so the entire sect belongs to the Senior, and the name should be taken by the Senior. Hey! What a coincidence. Can I really? I hope it won't be too dirty. That's right. I also thought about the name of the sect. Do you think, how about the name Hyanzong? From now on, this sect will be pretty flat when you hear it. Good. Good name. I didn't expect the Seniors to be willing to name it after himself. And this coincidence CE is too strange. Is this flattering? How do I feel that they will feel good about what I say? Shushue, in fact, I always wanted to ask you a question. Shushue, in fact, I always want to ask you a question. You guys always call me Senior while being very polite at the same time. Why? Of course it's because the Senior has a strong cultivation base. Eh? Strong cultivation base? But I'm really just a mortal. I misspoke. Why did I forget about Senior's mind, cultivation? By the way, I said about the cultivation base. I still can't figure it out, and I feel like she'll kneel down again, so let's stop here. I'm going to trouble you with the construction of the sect, so let's eat before we leave. You mean the chances those meals? No, Senior. We used to be too greedy. I've learned my lesson from the hidden sound stone, and we will never try to take advantage of opportunities again. Wrong again. Eh? Sorry, Senior. I've something to do, so I'll leave first. What the hell? I asked a bunch of Q's tie-ins that felt like bigger problems, and she said I was strong. If only I was really strong. Will you really take my responsibility? Of course, you're the only one in my heart. I can tell that falling meteorites are about our love. Ooh? What the a falling meteorite? A meteorite? Run. Judging by the size, it mustn't belong to any ordinary person. This is a Hongzi stone. Is it heading towards Seniors? No wonder. It searched far and wide in the universe for its rightful owner. I don't know if I'd be lucky enough to see Senior make a move. Why is it happening again? Did Master's luck attract another calamity? Yes. It is bigger than last time. Little fish, I'll leave this to you. Watch me. In Senior's yard. There's a true dragon? Too bad Senior made other arrangements for this meteorite, Long Aotian's house. The house that was hit, I'm afraid they will soon hail as immortal in near future, Thousand Feather Empire one blessed night. And reburned. Prince Qinyu awakened a superb physique and became one of the continent's greatest talents. The great emperor succeeded in breaking through to the Mahayana realm. Within a month the imperial kingdom of Thousand Feathers was renamed as the Thousand Feather Empire. And became the center of all power, DKing, what a luck LOLMC benefiting others unknowingly. 1.5 months later, and that's the update on current affairs. They're asking us for cooperation in order to dig out treasures. I thought they wouldn't bother us, but recently the princes of the empire bought many people. So the construction has been halted? Their highest cultivation level is the transcending tribulation period. We and the illusory moon sect couldn't resist the pressure, and we had to halt the construction of sect? Yes. But the found that ion has been laid, and it appears work will not continue for a period of time. There is only half a month left till the deadline. Why do those hooligans have to come now? By the way, the power of the Shushan Immortal Academy should be stronger than the Empire. Should I ask them to solve it? Is the senior willing to let Shushan Immortal Academy take action for this? Look this, I can't, I don't have contact information of the Dean. Okay, Immortal Emperor. By the way, Xiao Linger's father is also a big shot. I should ask him for help. Senior knows someone more powerful than the Academy? No, he came here half a month ago. We have to wait another half a month for him. Senior, why don't you take the contact information of anyone? Is it very hard? Work harder? Did you guys not eat? The old women on the streets are stronger than you. Liu Yushi, Princess of the Thousand Feather Empire. What? Are you unsatisfied? If you don't agree, fight the guy next to me. Transcendence Realm Immortal Cultivator. Here, the melon you wanted. How dare you shake? You're so useless. It took so much to get a melon. People here are so trash. It's not delicious, get another. You. What? You don't want to? Don't get angry, not in the sect. Grandfather. What did the senior say? It's inconvenient for the senior to take action himself. I'm afraid there will be other arrangements. This? An earthquake? Is a treasure about to be born? Hey? What's this? Wait. No. This is Black Serpent. Stop him. Ah. Stop. With me here, you can't kill anyone. You're the owner of Twenzuan Tower. Owner. I am the princess of the Thou San Feather Empire. Take me out of here. This girl, I wasn't here, so I don't know what she has done. After my last breakthrough, there has been no chance to release that power. This monster is at the peak of the Mahayana realm. It's just perfect for practicing. Did I King kill someone? And when did I say I was going to kill someone? I believe in Buddhism, okay. That is, even so, they are innocent, and I had to stop you from hurting them. Nonsense. Did I say I was going to hurt them? I just came out to get some sunshine, okay? It's just you who won't accept it. I've killed immortal beasts in the past. Don't think that you're great just because your cultivar, Tyon level is higher than mine. You King demonic beast. Valid. What's with this sense of humiliation? Can you be more bloodthirsty and brutal? I don't have to worry about killing it. Sir. Senior. This dragon is obviously afraid of you. That's why he is acting like this. I'm afraid that after the senior leaves, he will slaughter all the people in this place. Then he'll go somewhere else to wreak havoc, so you should kill him now. HMPH. Trying to use me as a sword? What if it's the Thousand Feather Empire? I don't know who your father is, but looking at you like this, I don't think your father is any better than you. Little girl, remember. Some things can be given to you by others, but if you have to be cruel, that being can also take it all back. You're on your own. Very good. Twenzuan Tower, right? One day I will make you kneel at the feet of our empire. I believe you were saying something bad about me just now. Right? No. Don't. You want to trample on me, don't you? It's because it's my predecessor's luck stone that I'm giving you a break. I thought that the senior planned it intentionally. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Come. Subordinate is here. Greetings, master. Immediately, mobilize all the members of the Twenzuan Tower and all the cooperating forces to suppress the Thousand Feather Empire. And threaten all the powers that cooperate with them. Those who will cooperate with Thousand Feather Empire will be my sworn enemies. I want the Thousand Feather Empire to go back to its original state. Can you do it? Easy peasy. By the way, give a message to their emperor. On that night, the Thousand Feather Empire. You have a wonderful daughter. Senior. Old Lao, you came at just the right time. Do you know about the Thousand Feather Empire? The senior is too clever. Actually, I came here today to talk about the empire. Their behavior is too vicious and arrogant. I used the means to suppress them overnight. RGHT. I want to apologize if I overstepped my boundaries. Already suppressed? I didn't expect you to be so powerful. Old Lao, you did well suppressing it. That. But why are you apologizing? Old Lao, I actually have a question. At first, I didn't care if you called me senior or whatnot. I thought you were from the mountain sect. Is the senior trying to test me? But you have the ability to suppress the empire overnight, so why are you calling me senior? That. Could it be that the rise and development of the entire Thousand Feather Empire was prepared for this test from senior? Since the senior wants me to say it. Of course, it's because senior is the strongest. I see. Thank you, Old Lao. I have something to do later, so I won't entertain you today. No problem, there is still a lot of aftermath of suppression. Farewell. It seems that I guessed right, this was the test of seniors. 16 Fortunately, the seniors did not seem angry. System. Get over here. What's up? I always wondered why they respected me. I always thought I was strong, but you always say I'm weak. How do you explain it now? Then you find someone to fight with you and try. If you can beat me, I will stand upside down. I still don't believe it. But who to spar with? The Murong family is too nice with me. Let alone fight with me, and I can't go pick fight with thugs. What if I'm really not strong? Won't I be beaten to death? Who to ask? Got it. Eh? Xiao Linga, do brother a favor. Have a spar with me. RN, these are camo, do you know, right? Everyone. Master, this is too shameless. We can use that bamboo pole as a weapon, right? That's fine. Are we really going to fight? Of course. Let me take my clothes off first. Brother, do you really want to take off that dress? What if I hurt brother? How hard can Xiao Linga hit me at her age? I don't believe she can hurt me. I'll beat her and prove to that system. It's okay, it's just that I don't want clothes to get dirty. Then, whenever you're ready. Hube. Who? Ua. Brother, are you all right? No. It's all right, I wasn't ready just now. How come Xiao Linga is so powerful? I couldn't dodge it. Don't tell me it is as system said. I'm so weak that I can't even beat a little girl. Come again. Impossible. HHHH. Hube, again. Highs, who said I'm strong? Shut up, I want to be alone, told you so. Don't do it, this tread is too old. Brother. Judging from Su Yi's appearance, Xiao Linga is probably a child of a cultivating family, so her strength is stronger than that of ordinary children. Are you really all right? I'm actually weaker than Xiao Linga? But I don't think Elder Long has any reason to lie to me, right? Could it be here it's a bug? It was written in the practice book that a cultivator can feel the strength of the opponent. Although my real strength is weaker than Su Ling because of this bug. They felt a strong aura around me. That's why they call me senior and wouldn't believe me when I say I'm that immortal. That means I can falsify my power. Little goldfish, why do I feel the breath of your dragon family today? But it feels very strange. He has a lot of dragon essence in his body, but he hasn't fully utilized it. He must have eaten a dead dragon. I believe he was injured by the group of garbage in the immortal realm. Then he accidentally fell into this mortal world and hid. It can't absorb dragon essence by itself, but if he's with me, there is a chance to completely absorb the dragon essence and become a real dragon. Then do you want to claim it and train it? Then we'll have another errand boy in the future? Agreed. Sword Bronze, agreed. That being the case, you little trash, make a trip, make him absorb this thing, let him change shape, and bring him back here. If it doesn't obey you, do you know what to do, right? Yes. I'll do it right now. Don't be nervous. I am not here to kill you. Just so you know, hiding is useless. Do you need me for anything, boss? Finally, someone called me boss. Huh? Who? Did I say something wrong? You. What did you just call me? Boss? Be serious, boss. Whom? Back to topic, there are a couple of big shots who want you to become an errand boy. Since I am a considerate person, I'll give you two options. One is to agree. Second is that I beat you senseless and force you to agree. You sure gave a choice there. Choose for yourself. What? Are you not satisfied? Hube. I am in. Since you're in, eat it. There is such pure dragon energy in this bubble. In an instant, I absorbed 1/10 of the dragon SNCE in my body. And it seems to contain the secret art of transformation. I can change shape too. Woof! Why a dog? Hava hava. Ahem, I'm not laughing at you, but I just thought something funny. Fut, so funny, ha ha ha. You're obviously laughing at me, and you are not stopping. Come on, come with me, I'll show you the real boss. The big brothers, we're back. I thought there was just one tough guy. What's with this horrible place? Hello, big brothers. I didn't expect the whole yard to be full of them. Oh? Looks like the little trash has been trained well. No, it's all because of the big brothers that taught me so well. Get up, if the master suspects anything, it'll be the end of you, got it? Act like a dog in the yard, especially in front of our master. Hick, got it. If you understand, then come over here. Your ancestor is here, so it's a chance for you. Yo, how are you? Ancestor? Just looking at him makes the dragon essence in my body rise up. What's going on? Don't be nervous, you'll get used to it after a while. A lot of people with dragon blood would have a hard time seeing me, even if an ancestor dragon came along. Comparatively, you're doing well. I am doing well. Even an ancestor would be uncomfortable. Who the hell are you, big brother? Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I am called by many as the Holy Dragon. Holy Dragon. I have somewhat retained the memories of the dragon I ate, and I definitely remember the name Holy Dragon. He existed before the world. He exists with everything, he exists in ACL time. He, the true ancestor of L dragons. Such an existence is living in the pound in the form of goldfish. How terrifying is the master they speak of? Xiao Linger. Convince the master to take in this little black dog tomorrow. Got it, Sister Peach Tree. Thousand Feather Empire, explain this. What's happening? Father, calm down, I know that Yushi went to a remote area to search for treasures, I really don't know about the rest. Emperor of the Thousand Feather Empire. Liu Jingdao. The forces that cooperated with us before are baring their fangs at us. The Chentuan Tower completely suppressed us overnight, Imperial Grandfather Liu. I really don't know. Dad, I'm back. By the way, why is the palace so deserted today? Aya, it's been really dangerous these days, luckily I'm smart. You're still in the mood for good tea? Someone, bring some good tea to this princess. Tell me, what did you do during your trip the last few days? Don't ask, the sect masters were so lazy, our empire won't even raise them like dogs. Sure enough, it was your fault. Who? Dad, what happened? You? Wait. Can I hear your sweet granddaughter? Grandfather. I'll help you. DKing, LOL. Brother, wake up. What's the matter, Xiaolinger? Rise and shine. What the? Xiaolinger, where did you got this dog from? It's cute. It has been lying outside the door because it's lost. Why don't we keep it? It was just lying outside the door, but how do you know it's lost? It said so himself. Don't make jokes. Someone should have let him out for a run, put him in the yard, maybe he'll go back by himself when he gets tired of playing. Oh fine. Xiaolinger seems to like it very much, but the dog of unknown origin of this mountain may not be feral. It's better not to mess. My mission is complete, it's none of my business if my brother doesn't want you, you can play by yourself. Hey? Shouldn't you try to act coquettish and cute? Let's see how you'll drive me away, why are you just giving up? I'll just stay lying down here. He's really lying here? Are you looking for an opportunity to steal bones from the yard? Just get lost. Senior, don't be like this, eating bones from your yard will be considered a great feat. New task reminder. New task? A new task has appeared right after finishing the previous task. This is the first time in the past 5 years. What is it? Within 10 days, get 10,000 disciples in the established sect. 10 days? 10,000? If you want to get rid of me, make it clear, there aren't even that many people in Qingyuan town. Where can I find so many cultivators? There is no death penalty for this mission. If it doesn't kill me, there is no need for me to do it. PP will be reduced by half. TLNOPP is PPDI*KXD. Damn you. System panel. It's the old man. Senior, may I come in? You came just in time, please come in. Seeing that you're acting all cheerful now. It seems that the matter with Thousand Feather Empire has been resolved. Due to the senior who took action, they have been suppressed. The construction of the sect has been completed and now we can start accepting apprentices soon. Oh? It turns out that Old Long is very powerful. It appears that the bug with my system is too strong. Although I can't beat Xiaolinger in fight, I can order around someone as strong as Elder Long. Of course he's great. A few days ago, there was a monster in the place where we were digging for treasure, and he was frightened on the spot. Old Lao, what happened to you all of a sudden? The breath of this dog is the same as the black serpent that appeared that day. Why is it here? I just badmouthed him. He won't come to take revenge, right? Old Lao, you are not afraid of dogs, are you? No, appearing here means that it was subdued by Senior, so I shouldn't be afraid. No. You wanted to say something. Do have something or you, but it may be difficult. Can we recruit 10,000 apprentices in 10 days? We can. But I will need help from Senior. If Senior goes to the town in person, I am afraid that all the forces and cultivators in the world will squeeze in to join. I just need the Senior to lend him to me for a few days, and I'll make sure to accept 10,000 apprentices, otherwise I won't show my incomplete face. Obviously, that is against the cultivation of the Senior's mind, and it is enough to have this black serpent. It was written in the cultivation book, although some demonic beasts look normal, but usually go berserk and are bloodthirsty. TLN, as if he has the guts to even stare at those chickens. It's not a big deal if it eats the chickens in the yard, but it would be bad if it attacks Xiaolinger. Let's try again. Old man, what are you going to do with this black dog? It's really a demonic beast. Of course, take it to the town. Then take it away quickly. Yes. I'll definitely get 10,000 disciples in 10 days. Ancestor? Don't be afraid, you can come back secretly at night. I don't know if he will be able to complete the task successfully or not. Although I also want to go to the scene. Big boss. With the bug of the system, I might attract a lot of people, and at the same time I can also enjoy the feeling of admiration from thousands of people. Big boss. But I haven't tested to see if my aura works on everyone or not, and if others can't see the invincible aura around me then. Who's that F***king idiot? I'll just have to trust the old man. Ping and sect. We're here, this is the new place for our sect. Hey! Do you know that you taking me away made me lose a lot of chances to get stronger? Don't be mad, I'm actually trying to help you. That senior doesn't like greedy people, so you'll be driven away if you stay there all the time. This is actually the sect of the senior, and after helping senior, I will send you back with a few words of praise. Won't that be enough? So that's how it is. Just now that senior did want to drive me away. It turns out that Mr. Gong was secretly giving me a helping hand. I am in your debt. Since it is the sect of senior, I will contribute a little more. This is the sect protection formation. I filled it with spiritual energy, and once it's turned on, it can withstand attacks from the peak of the Mahayana realm. And this pile of rubbish is the same of the formation. I can't use it anyway, so I'll give it all to you. Thank you, Brother Dragon, but I also have to ask Brother Dragon to support me at the scene. TLN, change its name to Dragon. Dragon sounds better well. This is nothing much. I haven't seen you for a few days, but you've become like this. It seems that you've got a big chance from your ancestor. Then, from now on, the Ping and sect will start recruiting disciples.